At 66, Walter started noticing small but troubling signs. His fingers would tingle when he held his coffee cup too long. His legs felt weak on the stairs, and sometimes when he stood up too fast, they wobbled like jelly. His daughter, a nurse, suggested he get checked for circulation issues or nerve compression, but everything came back normal. Still, Walter didn't feel right. He chalked it up to age at first. But after months of trying different supplements and physical therapy exercises, something a nutritionist said during a community health seminar stuck in his mind. If you're over 60 and dealing with weak muscles, creaky joints, and numb extremities, don't just look at exercise. Look at what's missing from your plate. And often, what's missing is collagen. That word, collagen, kept echoing in his head. Walter did some research and discovered something important. Collagen isn't just about wrinkle creams and beauty ads. It's the most abundant protein in the body. It supports connective tissue, cushions joints, and maintains the integrity of blood vessels and nerves. After 60, the body makes far less of it, which means things like tingling hands, achy joints, and muscle weakness can become regular nuisances. He asked himself, could food help bring some of it back? That night, Walter cleaned out his fridge. Gone were the pastries, the processed cheese slices, and the sugary drinks. In their place came a list of 8 fruits that not only supported his overall health, but were also naturally rich in the nutrients that support collagen production, like vitamin C, zinc, and specific antioxidants that protect connective tissue. He didn't expect miracles, but within 6 weeks, he noticed the tingling in his fingers had reduced. He could stand longer without shifting his weight. Even his knees didn't crack as much when he got out of bed. He felt stronger, and it all started with fruit. Here are the 8 fruits Walter swears by. 1. Kiwi. Walter started every morning with a kiwi. It wasn't just tangy and refreshing, it was packed with vitamin C, an essential cofactor in collagen synthesis. Just 1 kiwi gave him more than the recommended daily intake. And unlike orange juice, which spiked his blood sugar, kiwi offered a gentler ride, with fiber to keep things steady. 2. Papaya. Papaya wasn't something Walter grew up eating, but he gave it a shot and fell in love. It was soft, sweet, and easy on his digestion. More importantly, it contained enzymes and antioxidants that supported skin elasticity and joint health. After a week of having it every other day, his bloating eased and his skin stopped feeling so dry. 3. Guava. A bit harder to find, but well worth it. Guava became his go-to snack in the afternoons. It wasn't just high in vitamin C, almost 5 times more than an orange. It also provided small amounts of zinc and copper, minerals needed for collagen production and nerve support. Walter noticed that after regularly eating guava, the strange pins and needles in his toes became less frequent. 4. Blueberries. He'd always liked blueberries, but never realized how powerful they were. Rich in anthocyanins, natural compounds that protect collagen from breaking down, these tiny berries became a nightly ritual. A bowl of Greek yogurt with blueberries on top became his dessert, satisfying his sweet tooth and feeding his body the antioxidants it craved. Strawberries. Sweet, vibrant, and full of vitamin C, strawberries were a weekly staple. Walter often sliced them into his oatmeal. What he didn't know before, strawberries also contain ellagic acid, which may reduce collagen breakdown caused by UV rays and inflammation. That meant not only were they helping him internally, but they were also slowing signs of aging on his skin. 6. Tomatoes. Though not traditionally considered a fruit in casual conversation, tomatoes are botanically fruits, and Walter began treating them that way. Sliced into salads or blended into fresh soups, they delivered lycopene, an antioxidant linked to skin health and collagen preservation. He also learned that cooking tomatoes actually made the lycopene more available, so stews became a new favorite. 7. Citrus fruits, especially grapefruit. Walter rotated through oranges, lemons, and limes, but grapefruit became his favorite. Not only did it pack in vitamin C, but it also offered hydration and a refreshing start to the day. Half a grapefruit with a pinch of cinnamon became his pre-breakfast ritual. The result? Less stiffness in the morning, and somehow clearer skin. 8. Avocado. Again, not sweet, but technically a fruit. Walter had always liked avocado on toast, but now he made it a point to have it at least 3 times a week. While not a collagen builder directly, avocados are rich in vitamin E and healthy fats that protect existing collagen and improve skin and joint elasticity. They also made his breakfasts feel complete and filling without being heavy. Walter's change wasn't immediate, but it was steady. He kept his expectations realistic and his meals simple. He didn't count calories or follow some fad diet. He just made sure these 8 fruits rotated into his meals every week, and he listened to his body. By month 3, his daughter noticed. "You're moving better," she said one afternoon as he lifted a heavy bag of soil out of her trunk. "What changed?" "Fruit," he said with a grin. "And patience." She laughed, but later admitted she'd started adding guava and kiwi to her own diet after seeing his transformation. Now at 67, Walter still feels the usual creaks and groans of age, but he no longer fears them. His hands don't tingle when he writes. His legs feel dependable again. And perhaps most importantly, he feels empowered. It wasn't a pill. It wasn't a miracle cure. It was food, real, vibrant food that nourished him from the inside out.